We now know, though, who will perform before the big game. It's a whole list, so check it out. Country music star Chris Stapleton will sing the national anthem. R&B legend, Hey Babyface, my fave, will perform America the Beautiful before the big game. And the Emmy-winning actor in my soror, Cheryl Lee Ralph, will perform Lift Every Voice and Sing in the pre-show.
This is Ultra Izzy.
What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to talk about a quick story that I heard this morning, actually. You guys probably saw it on the intro there, but the NFL did release the names of the artists that are going to be singing the songs before the Super Bowl. And like they mentioned, Chris Stapleton will be singing the national anthem. Babyface will be singing America the Beautiful. And a lady named Cheryl Lee Ralph will be singing the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. And that brings us to the subject of this video, which is, do we need a Black National Anthem? Right, so that's going to be a question you probably can't really ask in mixed company, because it just, the question alone, it sounds very controversial itself. Now, the first time I heard anything about the Black National Anthem was in 2020 when the NFL decided to sing it before one of their games. And we know how woke the NFL is. There was a lot of backlash back then when they did it. I guess they're still doing it now because they are going to bring it back this year. So the question that I'm asking is, do we need a Black National Anthem? Because in my opinion, I don't think that we do. I think that our national anthem is good enough. The national anthem is for our country. It is called the United States. We are all united as one. I do feel like a Black National Anthem would be divisive. Now, I understand that this whole subject and the way it's being talked about right now would probably get a lot of people angry if I had to guess, just because I haven't really given the full explanation of my thoughts yet. But that's the problem. I think this isn't really a conversation that's being had because I think people are afraid to bring it up, because I think people would be triggered by just the mere mention of, do we need a Black National Anthem? And, like I said, in my opinion, I don't think that we do, because we already have a national anthem. I do think that a Black National Anthem is divisive. This is just the NFL again, being woke. And there was some backlash back in 2020 when they initially introduced the Black National Anthem to football games, because a lot of Black Americans were saying that it was pandering and that it was placating the Black players and the fans. So, obviously, some Black Americans see it the way that I do, but I just think it's a very bad move for the NFL to continue to keep playing the song. Now, the song is beautiful. I actually heard it before, and honestly, I didn't know a lot of the history of it. And it turns out that the song was played in celebration of Abraham Lincoln's birthday back in the 1900s, or 1900, February 12th, actually, 1900. So there is a lot of history behind the song, and it is a beautiful song. And the song is probably meant to inspire. I'm sure it does a lot of good things. But I think the NFL might be, if you want to say the word, weaponizing this song and using it to divide people. Because in my opinion, I do feel like that's what they're doing with this. I know that people who just hear the song, they probably have good intent behind it. They don't mean any ill will. They just feel special. But you know what? Like, if we're going to have a Black National Anthem, then we're going to have a Latino National Anthem. We're going to have an Asian National Anthem, an Indian National Anthem, Muslim National Anthem. Everybody National Anthem. Oh, wait. We already have an everybody National Anthem, and that's the National Anthem. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. The National Anthem. That's what it is. That's the song that unites our country. We are the United States. We already have a song that's for all of us. We don't need to have a separate song. Now, I understand that, America the Beautiful, that's a separate song, but it's not. That's just a song. We have a national anthem. And I do think that having a Black National Anthem is doing more harm than good. Now, do I believe that the NFL is doing it on purpose for some sort of nefarious reasons? That, obviously, I can't prove, and I don't know. Are they doing it to pander and placate their players? I mean, the NFL is I don't know really a percentage. I would guess 75% black players anyway. So maybe, right? Like, hey, let's pander to them and let's keep them happy, which I don't like even saying that because I don't want to think that the NFL would treat other people differently that way in a sense. Because again, we're all equals, right? What happened to equality, right? We're all equals here. We don't need to treat anyone special. We don't need to treat anyone with kid gloves. We're all human beings. We're all Americans. So I would hope that that's not what they're doing, even though it does seem like that's what they're doing. Could they just be doing, hey, we're doing a good thing, hold up the hard hands and guys, let's all unite together? Maybe. But part of me thinks not, because they're going so far out of their way with the woke helmets and the woke signage on the fields and all this other stuff. I believe it's really just dividing the country. It's hurting rather than helping, and that's why I don't like it. Again, there's nothing wrong with the song itself. I think it's a beautiful song. I think it's great. And there's nothing wrong with feeling happy and feeling special over a song. But I do think that look what happened to the NFL when the Colin Kaepernick stuff happened. Immediately got divided. Some people were saying, kneeling during the national anthem. And I know that there's a whole story behind who told people what. Some people agreed to kneeling at a certain time during the game. I get it. But the point is, though, is whether that was right or wrong, or if that happened or not, or whatever, it still happened, and it really did divide the people. And actually, I think the NFL actually ended up losing a lot of money because of it, and that's probably one reason why Colin Kaepernick got blacklisted, or he just whatever. They just wouldn't give him another chance. Actually, he did get another chance, but he screwed it up. And if you guys don't know, and if you guys never heard about that, he did get another chance to play in the NFL not that long ago, and he completely screwed it up on his own decisions, his own reasoning behind that. So you guys can Google that if you don't know about that story. But yeah, I mean, again, I think it's great that there's songs that celebrate black culture. But I think in this instance, I do not think that we need a black national anthem. Again, I think it does more harm than help. Guys, so what are your thoughts on the black national anthem? Do you agree that it's divisive, or do you agree that it unites people? What are your thoughts down in the comments? Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are about this particular story, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers as well. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you like content like this, conservative content, I'm hoping this video and this channel stays up as long as possible. We'll see. Now with the new world we live in, freedom of speech is being taken away, guys. So please follow me on Instagram or Twitter, which is Ultra Izzy. And as I always say, stay fearless and stay free. And I'll see you on the next one.